Let's move inside where it's a little quieter. I've had a whole baby. Now it's time to watch more Rock of Love.
I'm going to start focusing on the girls who are wrong for Bret. Start targeting them one by one. And I'm going to continue picking off these girls until they're all gone.
Oh, how I've missed this. Thank you for all your support while I was away and all your kind words. The subscriber count has doubled since I started posting more frequently a few months ago, so I'm pretty excited about that, and thank you very much. So shall we get into more Rock of Love? We're on episode 5 of season 1 of Rock of Love. This one's called Bret's First Annual Mud Bowl.
After elimination, the partying is really starting to catch up on me and I'm not feeling particularly great.
I need to get some sleep.
Brandy's annoying the ladies with her drunkenness.
Definitely started drinking and partying. Maybe a little too much.
She was just super drunk.
It was kind of annoying, actually. Girls, there's a note.
These challenge books that the girls have to read before each challenge are always cheesier than craft singles.
You know, a good cheerleader can turn me on, but I really like a girl who knows how to go long.
I absolutely love football. This is totally my game. This is right up my alley. I'm a tomboy. I love athletics.
So they're split into teams. The first team consists of Brandy, Jess, Magdalena, and Mia. That leaves Heather, Lacey, Sam, and Aaron to be on the other team.
What a team.
This shall be fun.
There is mud all over the field, and it's wet.
So apparently whichever girl gets MVP of this football game gets to go on a one-on-one date with Bret.
I already had to share a date with Bret. Now I want him all to myself. I gotta get this MVP award. Hurt, tear him, break him, get him out of here.
I love football. I love to watch it. I love to play it. I want a girl who loves football.
The moment has finally come when Lacey receives the karma that she's been deserving of since the beginning.
Hey, hold the ball! Hey, hold the ball!
Jess comes around and nails her and she's out.
And no one feels bad at all.
Whatever, who cares?
Hold on, you're all right.
Now that I think about it, Lacey got what she deserved after that stupid circus stunt when she pushed me in the pool.
Don't! Oh, no.
They do lots of missing catches.
Get it!
Oh, shoot!
The savage beast is coming out.
So Heather takes matters into her own hands.
My teammates have never touched a football ever. Am I gonna have to carry this team?
Heather hits like a bull.
Touchdown!
It was a good sight to see.
It's now tied 2-2, so it's time for things to get serious.
It's getting really tense. I mean, this is about the date. This is about the MVP. Jess knows she's their MVP. Heather knows she's the MVP, and they're fighting for a solo date now.
Right now, it's do or die.
Well, the sweethearts won.
So I'm totally stoked my team won because we get to go on an actual date.
I think this is the first time that she has even been on a date with him. Maybe not, but Heather's mad because her team sucked.
I'm so pissed right now. I cannot handle this. We lost these bitches. Good game.
I'm feeling really good about the date tonight because number one, it's just Bret and myself going out. So I get a lot of one-on-one time with him tonight, which I'm really excited about. I think I'll get to know him a lot better.
Poor Lacey.
Between today's challenge and the motorbikes, I'm just having a rough streak right now. I just feel like I can't win.
I don't feel bad for you.
If I can't win these challenges, I may as well spend my time trying to knock these other girls out of here.
So it's date time for Jess.
I'm getting ready for my date with Bret, and I'm frazzled. I never get nervous. This never happens to me. Jess is always cool and calm, not a nervous wreck, and I'm freaking out. I'm ready for my date, and Big John says that he's my escort.
You excited?
Very.
Aw, how cute. Back at the house, Erin talks on the phone with her boss from back home, who tells her that Justin Timberlake is coming into the restaurant that she works at.
His max event tomorrow is gonna be, it's so big, like the guy that sings Bringing Sexy Back is gonna be there.
Shut up.
Her boss tells her that Justin Timberlake is coming into the place she works at.
I'm not gonna be there for that. I have to be quiet because Erin's like right out there. She She goes, Justin Timberlake's gonna be at my work tomorrow, and I would have been the one to wait on him. Like, she'd rather be hanging out with Justin Timberlake than with Bret.
I decided to sit down and write Bret a letter, exposing all the rest of the girls.
Meanwhile,
We cut back to Jess's date with Bret.
John escorts me in, and Bret's nowhere to be found. Little table, 2 chairs, and then back beyond, there's a little stage.
They have sexy schmexy music playing.
Hey, Jess, how are you doing tonight?
Good, how are you?
Good. I've been waiting so long for this date, and I wrote a beautiful song, and I want to play it for you, all right?
Okay.
All right.
Blah.
He starts playing a song. I'm actually just like staring at him, kind of mesmerized, because I've never seen him sing before. I'm just taken back by it.
Kinda cute, kinda cringe, maybe, perhaps. Bret tells his life story.
I used to save up my money from Bob's Big Boy so it looked like I had money, but I didn't want to take you out on a date and be like, can you pay for everything for us tonight?
They talk about love.
I can't say that I've ever been in love. The last guy I was dating cheated on me with my best friend.
That would hurt me bad.
100%.
I finally realized that I'm ready to let my guard down and move forward with it. He's a good kisser.
It's the next day, and Bret seems mad.
Yo, Heather, where you at?
Read your letter, and I am ready to go insane. I think you're here for me, and don't think you're lying to me.
No.
Heather spilled the tea on the other girls.
I could hear like frickin' Justin Timberlake was gonna be in our restaurant eating, and I'm here, and I'm like, wait a minute, you're trapped here? I'm just starting to really read. I'm like, you don't give a.
Bret is going off.
Tonight, it's on.
I'm not worried about this elimination at all. I've proved to Bret how much I care about him. So I'm in the clear.
Now it's time for the group date.
Good morning, my tough-ass players, Magdalena, BB, and Mia.
Apparently, Bret calls Brandy BB, so there's that.
Ready, hot stuff?
I am so ready. Let's jump in, make this date rock.
Bret is on a date with 3 girls, but they decide to just gossip about Aaron the whole time.
Heather, Aaron is really weighing heavy on my mind. Think about Aaron is in there on the phone openly talking about what celebrity's coming off.
He takes the ladies to a gun range.
I'm gonna hit every target.
I love to go out in the range and shoot. It's an awesome, euphoric experience for me, and I want a girl in my life who is cool with that.
Magdalena's like, I've never used a gun in my life.
You know, I'm a little scared because I'll kill someone maybe by any chance.
And then goes on to look like John Wick. Like,
Maybe Magdalena's kind of like a Polish spy or CIA or something.
I will never do this to you. I promise.
it goes from fun, let's joke about taxidermy,
Oh, cute. There's my buffalo.
to super serious in 0.02 seconds.
During lunch, I asked the girls a very simple question. Could I trust Heather? Was her letter accurate?
They're once again talking about the other girls who aren't present.
We find out that Heather wrote a letter to Bret about every single person in the house, and I'm just surprised how could he even trust her?
And now Bret just doesn't trust Heather all of a sudden.
I'm not sure if I can totally trust Heather. She may be setting these girls up.
Is she real money hungry? Does she people for money?
I do know about her that she was on Real Life with Vanilla Ice.
Okay.
Heather was trying to bang him, and this starts to really set me off. I, Bret Michaels, will not be played.
Lacey and Heather decide to form an alliance to target Aaron.
I just got into, what's the word I'm looking for?
I'm hoping that she didn't hear what we were saying.
Your hair looks fun.
What a backhanded comment to say to someone.
Heather's being nice to me. I still don't trust her.
Lacey goes to talk to Bret about Aaron.
Bret trusts me more than he trusts Heather. That's only good news for me.
We all confronted Heather about the letter. About you talking about Justin Timberlake.
Aaron finds out that Heather threw her under the bus.
You know what? That really pisses me off, though.
Brandy is proud.
Man, I'm a genius.
This is so ridiculous.
Sick of hearing about Aaron and Heather.
Starfucker? What? Elimination time!
One day, Heather is going to be 60 years old, living in a trailer park with 5 children and a 300-pound man, because that's all that she can ever have in her life, because she is still a stripper at 32 after all.
The other girls are ready for Aaron to go home.
So far, I definitely feel like the puppet master here in the house. Dallas was out the door, Aaron's gone next, and you know what? I'm gonna have to concoct my new plan for the next victim.
We've got 8 girls left. We got 7 passes.
Jess gets to stay, which I think is totally justified. This was probably the most she's even talked to Bret this far in this whole show.
But there's still a lot more that we need to get to know about each other.
Mia gets to stay. I don't think she said more than 2 words in the whole show. Brandy gets a pass. Lacey is staying.
That gives Crazy Lacey her pass. I'm just thinking I should have knocked her ass out in football and laid her out. I wonder who I should target next.
Magdalena, who has maybe 5 whole inches on Bret, gets to stay. This was a particularly quiet episode from Sam, but she gets to stay as well.
Will you stay here and rock my world?
Of course.
Awesome.
Now it's down to 2.
Knowing that both of you are beautiful women, and I don't think are ever gonna have any problem finding a guy. That guy just may not be me.
Heather versus Aaron. Who will stay?
There is one issue I need to address, and this is with Heather in front of everybody.
Oh, Bret's getting real.
I gotta go with my gut. Heather, would you come down here, please?
Holy crabs, he picks Heather.
Bret gives me my pass.
If you're lying to me, Heather, I'm gonna find out. Count on it. I'm sorry, Aaron, for you, the tour ends here.
I understand.
Bye, Aaron.
Bye-bye, Star.
You know what? I have plenty of men waiting for me back in Chicago.
May we continue to learn about each other. May we have respect for each other. And at the same time, I just want to say this. I know all the going on. Here we go. Cheers, everybody. Let's rock this house.
Cheers. Wow. What a show. Thank you for joining me for episode 5. Make sure to subscribe or Sam's gonna tackle your ass.
Call it. I attempted a tackle, but I kind of ended up giving Magdalena a really big hug.
Bye-bye.